is good. We gonna make it do what it do. Something about the incense smoke that always want to come to you, right? No matter where I put the incense, it's like the smoke wants to come near. Somebody just comes and leaves. Come and leave. Come and leave. Don't even speak. Mm, mm. Don't even speak. Who used to say that? That used to drive y'all crazy in your family. My mom and people still say this today about younger kids. They don't even speak. They just be walking in the room. They don't even speak. Mm. Trying to not say all the multiple thoughts, multiple thinking. Mm. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I surround myself in protection from all negative, low vibrational entities, malevolent energies from the aspects of the east, west, north, and south, and outside of all directional forces. I send protection as well to my family and friends, for they are protected from all negative, low vibrational entities, malevolent energies from the aspects of the east, west, north, and south, outside of all directional forces. Mm-hmm. Give me a second. So there's like a specific way. There's a specific way, but I know that it's important because before I did this reading, there was a distraction whenever I do movement towards something, something that's good, something that's positive, something that's forward moving, something that's consistent. There is always this other opposite energy. And I'm noticing it now like, okay, because first, you get the thought that you're really being fucked with on so many different levels, but what it is your spirit is just communicating with you. Okay, this high level fortitude, you're always going to attract the opposite. So how are you to respond to these opposite energies? Man, I'm telling you, it's always ignore, it's always with love, it's always to continue to focus on yourself. If you don't have any distractions in your movement and your actions in the day, well, maybe that's, you're not in a season of learning and growing, which is okay. Because I'm telling you, it's like almost simultaneously. Sometimes this before I even open because, my thoughts are going before I even open up my eyes sometimes, right? Of what I'm going to do when I open up my eyes. So I get the thought right before I open up my eyes. And then boom, as soon as I get the thought of what I'm going to do, there's this fucking opposite energy that comes in simultaneously at the same fucking time. That's how I know I'm moving in the right direction, baby. What do I expect? Some crystal clear rainbows all the time when you look outside, when you know you're on a positive path. Yeah, you have times where you're going to see fucking rainbows, right? Yeah, there's time I've seen double rainbows, triple rainbows in the sky, right? And I was like, oh, okay. Well, we see that these energies are out here, and I see you, I understand you in gratitude. It's just like another child. It's another child that's testing you, basically. And when you do the children, well, me personally, I wouldn't beat children. I'm not into beating children. I'm into really teaching them and leading them by example. Anyway, so we're going to get into this reading. uh, I meant to close that. I'm going to wait for 1 second. I'm actually over here trying to get it to work. Yo. So there's almost a specific way that I like these. But for me, it feels like it's so super rhetorical. There's almost like a specific way this reading's supposed to go. And I'm not even starting yet. Spirit, gratitude. Gratitude. There's a specific way that they want the reading to go. Somebody wants the reading go a specific way. And for me, I feel like it's completely rhetorical, meaning I already know the answers, meaning I have already experienced it, meaning I already know. And then it's like trend. It's almost like a trend. But then I have to ask myself, am I a trend? No, I'm not a trend. So why do I get to go through these experiences 6 months before, and all of a sudden people are just catching up to what's going on and they're talking about it? And it's like, well, goddamn, I've been fucking said this shit. I've already said this shit. Baby, I come from a whole different, ultra fucking different culture and moved into a whole other different ultra motherfucking culture, baby. I have the fucking experience. I know exactly what it's like to be the only one. Baby, I'm not trying to be anybody's token. I'm not even trying to stick out, baby. We're hyper seen. Hyper fucking seen. Hyper seen. Yo. Okay. All this is just going to continue to happen, I think, until a lot of Black women really, 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 okay, they say take accountability, building more communities. The only way is for us to build our own communities. I don't know. This shit that's really going on. Hmm. Done purposely is definitely agenda. Duh. Are you afraid? To the audience of the agenda? No. I think I went to a period a while where it's like, man, I ain't safe, man. I ain't safe, man. I ain't safe. Then was attracting that motherfucking shit in a mentality, like automatically warrior, automatically a soldier. And lo and behold, spirit keeps you when you are moving in action, right? You're not letting people take advantage of you, but not responding to the so-called negativity, low vibration. So that still leads to, are you safe where you are? Are you safe? Are you safe? You see that shit? You see how they're playing with that safety? If you know, you know. You see that? You see how they want to tap into your emotions about your safety? Do you see that? Do you see the multi directions that media is taking you in regards to safety and protection? Do you see how your energy is being ciphered from all areas? Everybody wants to be safe and feel free. Now they're telling you you can't even be safe in your own house, that you can get your door kicked in. Rather if it's police, rather if it's your neighbor, rather it's your boyfriend, your husband, your friend. They're letting everyone know, and it's sending a message. It's like a broadband, it's a signal. Okay, the newscasts know what they're doing with these images, and they know what they're doing with these stories. Okay, because none of them have any fucking solutions at all. If the news media really care about people, there's a lot more they could do to protect people, but they exploit people. So the most recent news about the lack of safety, right? Putting out this broadband, this signal, letting Black women know even more that, bitch, you're not protected. Playing on your emotions and your strings when every time I close my eyes and I dream at night, that's all I see is Black women. Protecting. What do you mean? We're not protected. You know, we're the most protected, and it probably won't ever be physically unless we all are on the same conscious, is in the spirit. But you have to know it. So many things you have to know. So I just want to, start with that. I actually have experienced that by living in different areas and being the only one and sticking out and blah blah blah, being vulnerable and blah blah blah. And that's exactly what the energy wants you to do, to feed off your fear, feed off your fear, feed off your fear, feed off your fear. And that is the opposite. What spirit wants you to do is to live in fear. The complete opposite. They can't operate in fear, baby. They can't work with you in fear. I know, forehead, that's good. My brothers love it. My dad love it. All the men that love me loves my forehead as well. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I think I do have a good forehead actually. Especially when my hair is short, when I'm like the fucking short hair to no hair, that's when my facial features stand out the most, when I don't have any hair on my head. So, yeah, the guys in the family who, you know, that I was brought up with, you know what I'm saying? We all got the forehead, we all love our forehead. So, anyway, just to let you guys know that when I close my eyes at night, when I'm getting directions, um, the image that I see in the frequency is a not bigger, not a larger size, but a Black woman that is like a grandmother, that's like not skinny, not fat, but just like wholesome. Okay, protecting and loving and not overly aggressive, but just knowing. Just knowing. So, okay, let's go about this reading because I just have to say that the fear is insane. Yeah, that's another thing. Be opposite of fear. Run opposite of what fear is. Don't respond in fear. Oh, I'm not safe. Oh, I'm not protected. Then spirit is like, okay, your power is in your words, your power is in your thoughts, your power is in your actions. So let thou be. If you reign in that field of fearless, then, that's just a little bit learning that we all can do. So, black women, live fearless. Don't fucking be moving out here because what the multimedia is trying to tell you how to live and how to be, and they're giving these signals to other people to say, hey, go and attack them, baby. Be fearless. Talk to your spirit, talk to your ancestors, put in that work like you need to. Honor those who came before you, okay? And they will always look out for you, always look out for you, always look out for you, with the always look out for you. Honor those who came before you, your ancestors, your spiritual guides, who, your spiritual team. Honor your ancestors, honor the highest aspects of your ancestors, the highest parts of your ancestors, the highest being of your ancestors. Give knowledge and acknowledgement to that. Don't give judgment to some fuck shit. Give acknowledgement to the highest aspects of your ancestors and stay protected, baby. I don't know why that came up, but okay. Before the pandemic in 2020, I was working somewhere in a heavenly high Catholic institution where this was before the pandemic. Okay, like I think like a year or maybe 6 months before the pandemic, right? I was working at this place and they were on us hard about signing or getting our flu shots. Everybody, like sending us text messages, emails when we are at work. They will call us in like, hey, well, what are you gonna do about this flu shot, right? What are you gonna do about this flu shot? And for like the last couple of years before that, on and off, I basically was like, I'm not doing a flu shot. I don't know what the fuck this is. And this was way before I became vegan and vegetarian, all that shit. I was just became turned on and aware. Like this was like 2018 and 2019. Like, listen, I don't know what the fuck is in this flu shot. I'm not getting it. So I denied it. So they were like, okay, everybody who denies getting this flu shot, right? We're gonna make y'all wear a mask. I'm like, wear a mask, bullshit, baby. I was out of there. I had another job already lined up. Spirit. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, another job, baby. I was working from home. I ended up working from home before motherfuckers was way working from home before 2020 pandemic. I was tapped and tuned in by with the acknowledgments of my ancestors, by acknowledgement of my past and shit prior. You know what I'm saying? Even if I wasn't consciously aware that I was doing that, I was consciously in thought of my ancestors, my grandfather, my grandmother, all those who came before me and shit. So I just always kept them in my memory and my thoughts, like, like who are these people? I want to know more about these people. Always, it was a fight and a battle to know who my grandparents were. So I always kept that with me. And that would help me to get out of that institution and to avoid that whole scam that went on in 2020. So I think that's just one example out of many where ancestor spirit was looking out for me. Okay. If you're looking to win the lottery or to be a millionaire, good luck with that. If you're looking to help people because you helped yourself, that's where it's at, honey. Anyhow, so let's do that reading. I kind of feel like let's just see what this energy is. Gratitude, spirit, ashe. So, what do you want to say? Okay, there we go. Now we're back again. So, are Black women protected? Sorry, that took a while. Now. Are Black women protected? Shit. Yo, Black women are protecting themselves. Fuck are you talking about? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? We have Santeria. Let me tell you something. In Santera, Queen. Okay, y'all will say this Queen of Pentacles out. However, we got Santera in Santeria. This is Queen Santeria. She is protected. You see this? But who is she surrounded with? Spirit, nature, water, the flow of life. You see what I'm saying? Why I didn't want to ask that? Because it's a rhetorical type of question, a theme, basically. Here, let me put my forehead up closer. Let's put my forehead up closer. Right, right, right. Mm. The scare factor, the fear factor, honey. Aw. I shake gratitude. Is there anything else you want to say about this, Spirit? The protection of Black women, especially in the United States, but all over the world. Ashe and gratitude. We recognize also as well gratitude. The Native American women, those women are the least unprotected. Black woman is number two, least unprotected. So let's give honor and acknowledgement to the Native American women, who is the most vulnerable, the most, the least unprotected is the Native American woman. Could we just honor and that information? Okay. Do you ever see them? Do you ever hear about that? Do you know the stats of high homicide, rape, molestation, all that shit? Mm. The Native American woman is one, the Black woman is two. I think the Black women's voices are just getting more louder and louder and louder about it, but we have to acknowledge and aware that the Native American, the Aboriginal, the Indigenous woman is number one most vulnerable in the United States of being unprotected. They're number one of every freaking thing of being vulnerability. Native American women, don't get it twisted, honey. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Gratitude, Ashe. That incense, child, it's going off. Somebody screaming. The Spirit don't be fucking playing. Honestly, the Spirit does not fucking play. Like, they don't be wanting this long, stupid, drawn out fucking conversations when we know the motherfucking drill. You know what I'm saying? We just still trying to get our team up. We're still trying to get fucking more women involved and on the same fucking consciousness. God damn. It's going, you know what? What Spirit had said the other day anyway, through somebody else, that this new energy, that shift where women are taking back their control, just started. Therefore, it's going to at least take 100 years for stuff to really change. 100 years. Do you know why? Because of mentality. That's why it's going to take so long, because a lot of women aren't aware. They don't know of their power, and they don't know how much power they give away. They're not aware. They've been trapped in this system for so long that they forgot their fucking power. They give it away. They willingly give it away. Everybody is practically on their knees to get ahead. Have y'all thought about that? How you're not even independent, how to get a leg up, how to have any validation in any fucking kind. You got to be on your goddamn knees worshiping. Do I have to say it? Worshiping? What are you worshiping? On your knees. I mean, every motherfucking body. Do you not know that? They want you to be here. They want you to be there. Man, I don't want to get into too much of the specifics, because honestly, if you know, you know. But practically everybody is worshiping on their motherfucking knees with a dick in their fucking mouth. Religious motherfucking people. I don't give a fuck what you say. I met someone who studied feminism. They're still like, well, okay, yeah, he. But you know, it's just that I look at it as he. But why can't you just not use any form of gender if it motherfucking didn't matter? She said, well, I understand we're all in 3D physical matter, but you have the right to change. You have a mind. You can use your own words. You can be creative. You don't have to be like everybody else to be a puppet. Sure, yeah. If not everybody don't realize in order for you as a woman to have validation, you have to be on your fucking knees is ridiculous. Like literally, to get ahead, you literally have to be on your fucking knees. Men too. Ashe, gratitude, spirit. Anything else you want to say about this reading? Because we asked, first of all, are black women protected? And it's like, black women, protect yourselves. You are protected. Exactly what I said earlier. Go back and rewind what I said. Anything else, spirit? Yo, because like honestly, I would love to keep flipping through these cards and continue to play out whatever reality over and over and over and over again. But when you get the messages right away, it's like, what's the point? What's the point? All you're just doing is just breaking down communication. All you're doing is just doing some mathematical equation and shit. You're taking account and shit. You're looking at all the motherfucking variables when it's right here, right in front of you. The queen in earth, baby. Santeria Santera. Are black women protected? Are black women protected? That's what we got, y'all. Wake up. Okay, this is my last flip through. I want this video to continue to go on just for the sake of, wanting to do a real reading, but we're here for specifics. We're not here for, okay, well, why did it run away from me? Because we know, like, for an audience like a newscast to be biased in one way or another, just to get your view, just to get your view to be biased, to make up this big old fucking story and shit. What's the point? But I really do enjoy these cards. Like honestly, I do. There's just no point for me to milk it. I said what I said. I felt what I felt. I have experienced it. But it's like safety and protection starts here. Build your team, physical team, spiritual team. Because hey, if you can't build a physical team, a spiritual team, your family, baby, your family. If you never even met your family, they still will fuck with you if you fuck with them. Ashe, ashe. So let's see what's at the bottom of the card, y'all. Look at that. This is at the bottom of the deck. You see that? Do you see what I mean? Gratitude, spirit, ashe, 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 and gratitude. Thank you, 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 ashe. Gratitude, gratitude. Y'all have to go back and watch my other videos on Yago because this card whole meaning is protection because we have all the warriors up in here. Yay for us. Ooh, child. Ooh. Ooh. You want to see that card? Whoa. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this was at the bottom of the deck, right? Child. And this was under, right? We got zombie, right? This is the state of black women right now. On a motherfucking chopping block, bitch. Getting fucking sold off to all fucking corners, to every fucking avenue. Commodification, 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 down to your hair, down to your skin, down to your motherfucking forehead, down to your lips, down to what you're wearing, down to your music, down to your ass. Commodification, commodification, commodification. You have lost your way, black women. This is the representation of us collectively right now. Okay. I will see y'all the next time. And yes, I'm about to go live again, but I will see you guys soon, okay? And you know what? I forgot to do my theme song. I'll try to remember to do that the next time. I would do it right now if I wasn't, I don't know. Maybe I would. Give me a second. I'll do my theme song because I wrote this song a while ago, and I'm telling you, 2018, 2019, 2017, 2016, those were big, huge shifts. Honestly, big, huge shifts. So within that shift of a lot of writing, I thought, anyhow, let's see if I want to do it. I don't know. This might mess it up. Maybe I won't look at the camera. Let's do it. I'm gonna take a hit. If I had some tequila, yo, see, that's why I should keep alcohol here. It does give you a little bit more. Ooh, everything is copywritten underneath reality and balance. Ah, I'll sing the song if I get another like in 30 seconds. I'll sing the song that I wrote for this whole experience, reality and battle. Balance. Reality and balance. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't even fucking talk. Okay, we got 20 more seconds. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's all within me. Let's see if I can remember it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's all within me. Balance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's all within me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's all within me. Balance on a beam, standing next to these three higher beings. I'm balanced on a winning spree. I'm so heavily rooted, heavily in balance. Eating organic greens, blowing spiritual greens within between, remaining balanced. Academic universal design as we interpret the mind, remaining balance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's all within me.